Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All, the show that I do to talk about news and other stuff like that. So, it looks like Kim Jong-un might be dead again. I don't know. I'm just hopping on this for the ad revenue, honestly. Thank you for watching. But anyway, there's some new bizarre stuff according to the mirror.co.uk about this. So I'm just going to go ahead and read what I think is important from this article, and we'll go from there. Speculation that Kim Jong-un could be dead has erupted again after a South Korean diplomat sensationally claimed the North Korean leader is in a coma. Chang Song-min, a former aide to South Korea's late president Kim Dae-jung, didn't provide any evidence to back up his claim, the same one he made months ago, only for Kim to be pictured in public days later. A South Korean news website hit out at Chang's coma claim as absurd, and former BBC journalist Roy Kelly has now suggested the dictator could already be dead. Interesting. State media has given no indication there is anything wrong with the leader, reporting on Sunday that North Korea had launched a new anti-smoking website, even though Kim, said to be a heavy smoker, hasn't kicked the habit. So they're assuming that, he could have died from something complicating from smoking, and the idea that they would put out an anti-smoking website when the leader is a smoker means maybe the leader's dead. Who knows, right? State media showed Kim addressing a ruling party summit last week as he admitted his plans to boost the country's economy were failing. The latest speculation about Kim's health comes after he is reported to have delegated more responsibilities to his aides, including his sister Kim Yo-jong, who is said to be de facto second in command. In April and May, there were claims Kim was in a coma, dead or hiding from coronavirus pandemic as he disappeared from public view for 3 weeks, only for state media to publish photos of his visit to a fertilizer plant. He often goes weeks without appearing in public, but his recent absences have sparked rumors that he has been in poor health. So the rest of this article, you can read it if you want, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, so this is interesting, right? Now, again, I'm not an expert on anything here, but it doesn't take a genius to know that North Korea is pretty fucking bad. Now, one of the things that I just want to take this moment to talk about that's not even really related to this is there's a lot of, Republicans and right-wing edgelords that love to, spam on my videos, oh, why don't you go live in North Korea if you love communism? Woohoo, I'm very smart, right? First of all, North Korea is not a communist fucking, country. It's, I don't know. I shouldn't have to spend time on that, but I know inevitably there's going to be people in this comment section saying, oh, I thought you loved communism. But I just have to say, y'all are fucking stupid. Okay? Now, the thing about North Korea, from my understanding, is that it's not good. The people that live there are poor, impoverished, they're brainwashed, they're cut off from the rest of the world. It's bizarre, it's ludicrous. Again, it's one of these ruling empires, these family-run empires that's still here in the 21st century, right? It's just bizarre to think about a country that exists, that has nuclear weapons, of course, right? That it's a nuclear power, and yet, they don't have elections, they don't have anything like that. It's so fucking fascinating. And I really hope that at some point, there is, at some point in our lifetimes, there will be some sort of revolution in North Korea, and we have, books or, any historical documents as to what's going on there, because it's one of the most secluded places on the planet. One thing I recommend doing, if you're interested, is to just look at North Korea on Google Earth. It's just kind of interesting. I like looking at foreign countries on Google Earth just sometimes just to see how other countries kind of lay things out. It's fun. It's a hobby of mine. But I like looking at North Korea on Google Earth because it looks drastically different than most other countries. the housing is just like very very poorly constructed. There's a lot of problems, and then you look at the major cities, and there's these like rich, like luxurious water parks and these fucking giant skyscrapers and these neon lights, and then like every other part of the country is impoverished, and it's just super interesting. But again, I don't know much about North Korea. I just wanted to bring you this news, riff a little bit. But it's certainly very interesting, and we'll see how this goes. There's already so many liberals on Twitter. I just gotta take this moment. There are so many liberals on Twitter going like hashtag girl boss. Hell yeah. First woman president. First woman president. First woman like, imagine your brain is broken to the point where you are celebrating a dictator for being a woman. Anyway, there's a lot of cringe going on. I just wanted to dip my toes in. I'll see y'all later.